Hello, welcome back to the Northwind Homestead for another soggy episode of the Druid's Bees. In today's episode, we're going to rip off the insulation on these. We're going to pull out the sugar boards, candy boards, and then we're going to give them some liquid sugar. So today is April 18th. Right now it's about 45 degrees. We woke up to this morning, but thankfully cloud covers kept it a little bit warm. It's melted all that away. A little bit colder than I would want to get into these bees, so we're going to have to work really quick. So what the steps are going to look like once we get in the hive, we got to take off the back insulation panel. And that's going to give us access to the back of the hive so we can cut off the shrink wrap, because we're going to have to take that top box completely off. We're going to cut the pollen patty in half. That's going to go underneath the reflectix on top, and then the feeder is going to go in. Top box goes back on, feeder goes in, insulation goes around the feeder, and bing, bang, boom. We should be done super quick. So that's the plan. Let's hope it all works out. Good chance to get a look at the coffin we built. 2 inches of foam on the back, 2 inches of foam on the sides, and 1 inch of foam on the front. So inside they were each wrapped in their own shrink wrap. That's going to come off. All right, so last year I bundled these up. These are my insulation packets. And so there's a bottom board that sets inside the box. And then these 2 inches of foam, they're all split down the middle so that you can take them in and out without having to move the feeder. And then these top ones are just to take up a little bit extra space. And then a plug, when I'm doing the feeding, the bottle change, I can plug up that hole without having a bunch of bees escape. So the syrup we're running is a 1 to 1.2. So 1 part sugar to 1.2 part water. Just a little bit more flowy than my mid-season feed. And inside I just built a shim here, and this just held the candy board all together. So that was a very small, tiny little cluster of bees in there. I don't think this hive is going to make it. That's unfortunate. So let's open up 2 and hopefully we have a little bit better luck in there. Oh, lots of Lots of activity in that hive. Holy cow. They are probably going to be pretty upset when I rip open their top there. All right, here we go. The reasons I went 3, 2, 1, I wanted a little bit of practice before I get to Hive 1 because these girls are a little bit spicy. A little bit spicy. Oh, look at them. They are into their pollen patty. Drink up, ladies! Oh, sorry, baby. Well, that went a lot easier than I expected it to go. I guess that's because I've been thinking about this process for the last few months. But that worked out really well. And I'm excited to see if Hive 3 can actually survive and come back. I don't think it's not looking so good for them. It was such a small little cluster of bees in there. I'm not quite sure if they're going to make it, but we'll feed them nonetheless, and hopefully they can make it. Hopefully, if not, then our problem of having too many hives is solved, and we just run with the 2 again. And the other thing we might do, maybe we'll consolidate those bees into Hive 2. I don't know. We'll see. Next couple weeks, we'll tell the tale. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by, spending your time with me here on the Northwind Homestead. This episode of Druid's Bees, we changed out our feeders, and so that was pretty cool. And yeah, like, subscribe, do all those cool things. Please be one of the next 48 people to push me over 1,000 subscribers. That is a huge momentum milestone for me, and oh my gosh, please help me make it come true. So anyway, thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Be well.